Radio City Center Stage.
Welcome to Radio City. Dr. Deepti Bahel from Delhi Academy of Medical Sciences. Ma'am, Radio City पर center stage में हमसे बात करने के लिए मेरे तो शुक्रिया. Thank you for joining in.
Thank you, Divya. It's an absolute pleasure to be with you today. I think Radio City has been with us when I was a little child as well, and it's so good to be on this platform today to talk about my journey. So I think it's great to be here. Thank you so much.
Medical fraternity ने तो मतलब they've redesigned. मैं हमेशा बोलती हूँ कि हम तो भूल ही गए कि God क्या चीज होती है. मुझे पता है gods are like people walking in those white coats and people supporting them.
That's very very kind of you, Divya.
But I've really because हम लोग ने बहुत doctors को interview किया मैम पिछले 1-1.5 साल में and मतलब not just for saying it मुझे लगता है कि but that's how it has been. How have you kept yourself motivated all this while? कैसे?
That's true. For doctors, it was an even worse phase, probably what we've seen over decades now, and it was very challenging and tough because there are things that COVID is something that is so new to even doctors, that we're learning about how it presents, what can work. So I think as a doctor, empathy was one which we needed in this time for our patients, and on the other hand, I would say what we would expect from the patients or the relatives in this tough phase is just some kind of faith. That's what works.
Yes.
So we're all trying to do our best. Wherever you are, you're trying to show up your best abilities, and you want to save every life. But then there are challenges, and I would just say that each one of us has tried our best to contribute in whichever way we can, whether it is imparting education about it, or treating patients firsthand, or giving a WhatsApp support to the patients. So I think hats off to our fraternity, and I'm very, very proud to be a member of this fraternity. And I think we'll all keep doing our best. We just need some, support, faith in these tough times, and may God give us all strength to, come out of it soon.
I'm very sure, ma'am. Or sari strength ho, there should be a lot of positivity, like on the board it says behind you.
True.
बहुत सारी strength आपको आए. Ma'am, let's talk about the work. कैसे affect हुआ है काम personally per se? When we talk about the academy or when we talk about work, कैसे affect हुआ है, and is the situation getting better now?
So, Divya, last 1 year, there were loads of challenges that we faced. So, we are an institute who, are dealing with already doctors and, training them for specialization and super specialization and imparting education. And we were primarily a face-to-face kind of a platform. And although we had our presence at various places, but COVID just accelerated the change that we were looking for. And what has happened for us is growth. So I would actually not take it in a negative way. We learned a lot, and within a month's time, we could transform ourselves into the EdTech space as well. So we could completely deliver lectures, which are two-way interactive lectures online on our app, which is the eMedicos app. And these are wonderful interactive sessions. So, एक वो support भी चाहिए था ना जो doctors को, वो भी आ रहा था, because we were communicating with each other, and not just that, helping each other to treat patients as well.
Right.
So ये जो transformation हमें करना था वो accelerate हो गया. So I would actually say कि हर चीज में we should see a silver lining. So no doubt COVID बहुत tough phase था, and मगर मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि हमारे लिए it actually accelerated our transformation, our growth into a new space, and we could see new dimensions and horizons. So at the end of it now, yes, hopefully this is the end of the pandemic, and it's converting into an endemic. I would say ki at the end of it, what has happened is that we have an omnipresence. So whether it is a face-to-face platform or an edtech space, or on the social media, we are able to reach out to more people. We could touch more lives, and it has sort of broken the barriers. So I would definitely say that every dark cloud has a silver lining, and so did COVID.
फैंटास्टिक मैम, एंड आई थिंक कोविड ने हमारे को, जैसे हम बोल रहे हैं ना, आम आदमी स्ट्रगल कर रहा था, डॉक्टर्स को बहुत सारा पढ़ने और रिसर्च करने को दे दिया. आई मीन आई थिंक either you were treating the patients or you were studying and trying to figure out what's happening. Life's been tough, but मैम कुछ challenges भी होंगे, you know, especially when you're training the doctors, and you know, I'm sure कुछ challenges as an academy you face, as professionals you face there.
Right. So since doctors, you know, they are doing their duties as well, which were COVID duties, and then they had to sort of take out time to study, and so was the concern with us. So we were managing patients, we were teaching students. So एक सबसे बड़ी चीज जो थी, it was like we were working 24/7 in some aspect or the other. वो जो एक break होता है, you know, which is like usually you're going off to work and then coming back, and now you're playing the home role. वो नहीं था. So it was like a continuous work 24/7 in some sphere of life or the other. So मुझे लगता है वो सबसे ज्यादा challenging था for doctors as well. जो हमारे students हैं, जो already actually they're all medical graduates, so they're working as interns, they're working as you know, residents. So for them, the main concern was how to take out time to study, and therefore, you know, the same thing reflected on us. We had to kind of give them support in different ways. It was just not academics, it was taking care of their emotional needs also. Doctors maybe bahut zyada, I would say the mental effect of the pandemic was great. So when you see so much of mortality around, when you see so much of disease around, it sort of, you know, brings down your morale as well. So वो सारे बहुत बड़े challenges थे कि कैसे upbeat भी रखना है. So उसमें, you know, we started treating our students really as students and not as doctors. हम उन्हें बोलते थे कि भूल जाओ कि तुम doctors हो. We would literally in the classes call them bachas and treat them and pamper them, ताकि, you know, वो एक everybody needs that cushioning. So I think at DAMS, this is also what we are known for. We are not just known for the academics and the content we deliver. It's kind of the 360-degree support. And we are very, very emotionally attached to our students. And I think that is what is our USP.
I think, you know, it totally shows in the way you're talking about it. और मुझे लगता है कि शायद this time पे as a student वो comfort मिलना would have been so motivating. Also brings me to my next question. कैसे motivate करते हो मैम team को, खुद को? Yeah, I mean, everybody that you're teaching, people around you, how do you motivate them?
Well, I think there is something this is something that has to come from within, you know, because motivation kya hota hai, it lasts for a little while and then it sort of fades away, and then you look for motivation again if you're looking for external motivation. So I am kind of a person who myself believes that positivity is the key to keep going on. I mean, there are going to be troughs in your life, aise phases aayenge which are unprecedented. You're not ready for them, but then we have to keep the faith कि कोई चीज है which is going to work and everything is going to be fine. And you know, as far as motivation is concerned, I would say persistence is far more important than motivation. So I would tell my you know, students at DAMS कि it's okay if you're not able to get long hours to study. Even if you're able to maintain consistency with a couple of hours, आप बीच में वापस आकर भी पढ़ पा रहे हो, that is good enough. So don't put yourself to grilling. You know, just ensure that there is some level of consistency and that sort of works on.
I wish I had teachers like this back in college. No, but it's important, and you know, persistence is far more important than motivation. Should be my I'm going to put this on my wall today.
You know, Divya, I'm able to say that because I have been in the same phase in life, and that's what also makes a difference. You know, हम भी students रह चुके हैं. We know what challenges they face at different levels, especially doctors. You know, हर 3 साल बाद हमें exam देना होता है. We have to face a competitive exam. Then the number of seats for specialization and super specialization are really, you know, skewed. So there is a lot of competition. You have to study really hard. You have to work hard. So, you know, you have been in these same zones and you know what concerns you. And that's why, you know, I'm able to probably put myself in their shoes.
I'm sure.
And understand that अभी ये problem होगा. अभी more than पढ़ाई, आज उनको चाहिए कि they are good. Somebody needs to tell them that they're doing a good job. And you know, you are needed, you are special. So हर phase में different तरीके का motivation होता है. कभी-कभी डांटते भी हैं, homework भी देते हैं to you know, to these students who जो actually adults हैं. I still give them homeworks. And I would say I would check them on, you know, various social media platforms, send it to me here, send it to me there. And that's the kind of thing that keeps you going.
Absolutely, ma'am. And I think आपकी बातों में से मैंने बोला था ना questions निकल आते. Now that you mentioned about social media, and now that businesses are, you know, coming back to flourish हो रहा है, चीजें better हो रही हैं. How important is social media, radio for you today? You know,
I think this is the new age thing, you know, with especially when the human touch is, you know, we're longing for human touch. The only way we could stay connected was through these social media handles, whether it is radio, where you can speak and reach out to so many people. Thanks to you, people who are doing a great job. मतलब COVID में सबको entertain करना so that their mental health is good. Is so you did your part of the job. So each one of us are contributing to the society. And similarly, you know, as I said, we are using various social media handles, whether it is Instagram or Telegram or, you know, all sort of places where we would answer queries. We would even, you know, sort of teach them there. Not just that, sometimes get candid with them. So, you know, it just tells you that maybe the human touch is not there, but the emotional connect is there.
yes.
And I think for that, social media is a great place to reach out, again, to break the barriers. जहां आप जा नहीं सकते, आपकी आवाज जा सकती है, and that's wonderful.
Thank you. You know, these are those times जो मैं अभी recording का part अपनी team को सुनाऊंगी, because, you know, like you said, motivation for us, you know, these things really matter. Ma'am, any final message for everybody who's watching, who's going to watch this video?
Well, I would say that things are changing, you know, especially for my students. The medical education is really, really evolving. The patterns are changing. And, you know, I would just say that, you know, DAMS is there to sort of give all kinds of support. We are changing the curriculums. We're now doing integrated teaching, which is the new buzz thing for the competitive exams, right? And so whatever the change of pattern may be, DAMS has been there for last 21 years, you know, showing up and giving great results in all, you know, specialization and NEET PG exams. So, you know, I would just say that we will continue to give that kind of support. And it's a pleasure to get connected to these students. And that's what our USP is. And for everyone else, I would say, you know, the pandemic is ending. Let's continue to take little precautions that we can, so that, you know, we are over this phase. And darna nahi chahiye, that's true, because we need to deal with it. But at the same time, get vaccinated. Okay, that's essential. Take the little precautions that you can, and I'm sure as a community, as a country, we will definitely be able to win over this phase.
Fantastic. So from pandemic to endemic, and I hope the end is really close. Yes. And I wish you all the best for DAMS, ma'am. It's a fantastic job, and I have to compliment that smile that's been there throughout the video. It's so precious. I mean,
thank you, Divya.
I'm a little biased. I always say I love interviewing the women because there's something so natural that just keeps flowing. So thank you.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. It was a great opportunity to be here, to share my views, and you know, talk to you as well. And it's been really nice. It was fun being here. Thank you so much.
And I hope to see you someday. Yes, ma'am. Totally.
Have a great day. Thank you.